Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my second video and my two-part video on how you can fix Boruto, because yeah, I got a lot to say about Boruto. I'm not too pleased, especially being a Naruto fan. Really heavy Naruto fan, that is. Now for those of you who haven't watched my video, I do recommend seeing it, just so you can understand what's going on in this, plus I wouldn't mind an extra view. And now, without further ado, let's get into the Boruto Land of Waves arc thing. I think that's what I'm just going to call it. I don't care. Once again, another arc with great potential, but because of lazy or at least talentless writing, it didn't go anywhere. If I'm being honest, this arc actually has some pretty good moments within the show. Some include Boruto's team up with Yagura to fight Kisame's son, and of course most famous, the scene where Sarada copies the lightning style jutsu to fight one of the swordsmen. Now, my biggest problem with this arc, and I feel like that should be fixed, is the world building. Because this arc would be perfect to add some world building, because this is the first main arc where our main characters actually visit another location or setting different from what we are used to. I really like how Yagura is sort of a Gaara to Boruto, but sort of more emotional instead of and less damage compared to Gaara. And also kind of like an older brother to Boruto. I really enjoy that. However, one of the things I would change is that he should definitely be the Jinchuriki of the Three Tails. I see no reason why he isn't. Having Yagura be the Jinchuriki of the Three Tails provides for a creative way for them to beat Kisame's son. And in order for them to do that, they could just overload Samehada with enough of the Three Tails chakra, at least more than Kisame's son could handle, and that's how they would beat him. This would also provide a really interesting conflict with the Hokage, and let me explain what I mean by that. Knowing that the Hidden Mist village had recaptured a tailed beast would naturally piss off Naruto and would give him a reason to actually flip his shit on the Mizukage, and this would leave a divide for the Kage, because of course Naruto and Gaara would be for the freedom of the tailed beast, but however the remaining Kage would be against having the Hidden Leaf Village having such a, not only the strongest tailed beast, but the strongest of the Kage. So naturally they would feel that they would need to capture the tailed beast, and I feel this would be a very interesting conflict, and having this conflict could play into future events. And now the next arc. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch this arc. I don't really remember a thing, and I didn't feel like rewatching it. So I'm just gonna skip to the Momoshiki arc. Surprisingly, there's actually a lot of this arc that I really enjoy. And there's only really one glaring issue I actually have with this story arc, and it is the pacing. And there is a very simple way to fix the pacing of this arc. Make this arc two different arcs. Seriously, I honestly don't understand why this couldn't have been a Chunin exams arc plus a Momoshiki and Kinshiki arc separately, not like molded into one hybrid. But yeah, there's a lot of good things about this arc that I really do enjoy. However, I feel that the pacing would have been helped a lot better if it was just two separate arcs, and it also wouldn't feel like it's kind of treading on similar grounds, you know, because why can't we just have a normal tournament arc where nothing bad goes wrong? Oh wait. Also, I know this might come off as a bit nitpicky, but I feel like this entire video has come off as nitpicky, so I don't really care. But I feel the ninja tool is really just stupid. I mean, if we have the ninja tool, what's the point of, like, chakra? Personally, I feel it would have been more compelling to see Boruto fail in the Chunin exams and Naruto give him recognition for his hard work. It would have been cute. I don't know, that's just me. Also, the final battle against Momoshiki should have been like an all-out war. I feel like more and more ninjas should have been there. Like have Rock Lee, Shikamaru, Kakashi, Sakura, Hinata, have everyone there fighting Momoshiki, just to establish how much of a threat he actually is, because he doesn't seem like that heavy of a threat now. I also would have rather had like a sort of build up to Momoshiki and Kinshiki having more, I guess, random esque tier Otsutsuki members fight Naruto and the main cast of Boruto before Kinshiki would appear, as a sort of build up, the same way Madara kind of had it in Part 1 Naruto. Next, we have the Search for Mitsuki arc, and aside for being essentially a carbon copy, almost a carbon copy of the Search from Sasuke arc, this arc is honestly really, really, really well written. Mitsuki actually has a really interesting character arc, and understanding what it actually means to be alive, and I really enjoy the fact that him leaving the village has nothing to do with him just wanting power or anything like that. The show continues on the same path as has been going on with this arc, and I see no reason why the show doesn't have potential to surpass the original Naruto. However, this seems a little short-lived with the next arc. From what we've seen of this new Boruto arc, it just seems to be retreading themes and plots that we've already seen done in previous Naruto arcs, and at least in the light novels, but let's be honest, you probably didn't read the light novels anyway. However, I am scared of the redundancy in these arcs and them just trying to copy Naruto in order to pander to old Naruto fans, when it should be trying to gain an identity of its own. An arc surrounding Madara's Rinnegan would be really interesting, and having a villain who at least possesses his old Rinnegan would be really cool. I also feel we should have an arc with Kabuto as a villain. I feel like the way he was done was kind of dirty, and having him as a villain would be really interesting. Other than that, that's all I have to say about Boruto. If you guys want me to do videos on the manga and further on fixing the Boruto series as it continues, I will. I also intend to do a video on how to fix Dragon Ball GT and Dragon Ball Super. And I'm also sorry about the way a lot of issues have been just decided to happen with my internet and my computer. And I really did want to get this out sooner than later, but however, this is just what happened. However, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Peace out.